The vast Tau military complex on Karava II's second moon had always been intended for purposes above and beyond the current war. In a Tau-dominated solar system, this complex would become a key outpost on the Empire's border. This moon base had been named Nan Yanoi, or Sword Moon, referring to the powerful Arca cannon built there. This weapon could fire its devastating ion beam on any territory of any planet in the system. Heavy fortifications and anti-aircraft arrays were not enough for the Earth-cast architects of Nan Yanoi. To these, they added an ambitious orbital perimeter defense system, which would fire ion beams similar to that of the Arca cannon, tuned to harm only intruders and spare Nan Yanoi's infrastructure from any damage. When complete, Nan Yanoi would be unassailable. Unfortunately, the Tau Stronghold was attacked before it was complete. Many systems and fortifications were not yet fully operational, including the perimeter defense system. An invasion fleet could be shot down, but they could not as easily protect against a small force from making a beachhead at one of the gaps in the Tau's outer defenses. Such a feat would be extraordinarily difficult, but it might just be possible.
We welcome your gracious presence, Aon Royu. I see that our Earth-cast engineers have made splendid progress in constructing the Nan Yanoi base station. Yes, Your Eminence, it is nearly complete. There are only a few gaps remaining in our perimeter defenses, and they are heavily guarded until our orbital defense system is fully operational.
Setting stabilizers. Ready to fire.
Excellent. And this Arca cannon you have built, quite a marvel, as I understand it. Indeed. From this moon, we can fire on any habitable territory in the Kaurava system. Do you wish to inspect it yourself? It harms only advanced life forms, thus avoiding damage to structures and plant life. This is indeed most commendable. Our orbital defenses were built using the same technology. Both are controlled from this location. What is that? The perimeter has somehow been breached. I must attend to this. Please, Your Excellence, return to the Coalition Center. Yes, that may be best. Dispatch Pathfinders, locate the source of the breach, and see that they do not gain entrance and establish a foothold. Notify all Fire Warriors and Crute Carnivore squads. Let us hope that our defenses are strong enough to hold them.
Blood Ravens, our objective is to establish a foothold. We will have to blast through these perimeter defenses, and quickly.
Fear denies faith.
Scouts in position.
Yes, my lord.
At your command. Scouts here.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
What's your order? Under fire! Stay
This
vigilant.
day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Scouts in position. At your command. Scouts
At your
advance.
command. Charge!
Scouts here.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
What's your order? Onward to glory!
At your command.
Faith is our shield. Orders received,
Scouts ready.
brother.
At your command. Search commencing.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Scouts charge. At your command.
Under fire!
He who stands with me shall be my brother. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Direct us to the enemy.
Space Marines! He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Direct us to the enemy.
Scouts in position. Scouts in position. Commencing infiltration. On patrol.
Fear denies faith. Ever vigilant. Fear our wrath. Fear denies
Yes,
faith.
my lord.
Space Marines attack!
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Scouts awaiting orders. I set your command. We will root it out.
My faith is my shield.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Heresy grows from idleness.
At your command. Scouts ready.
Under fire. Awaiting orders. Charge.
Scouts ready. We'll move ahead. Mark any enemy positions.
Awaiting orders.
Today the enemy shall know.
Ever vigilant. Heresy grows from idleness.
At your command. Commencing infiltration.
Space Marines attack!
Yes, my lord.
We stand ready.
Yes, my lord.
You're strong.
Faith is our shield.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Yes, my lord. Weapons at ready. It's
Scouts
time.
in position.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Under fire. Fear denies faith.
Scouts in position. Defending objective. Search commencing. Search commencing.
Heresy grows from idleness. We stand ready. Fear our wrath.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Today the enemy shall know fear.
You're strong.
Yes, my lord.
have that strength.
I sense danger. We will root it out. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Search commencing.
My faith is my shield. For the glory of the Emperor.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Fear denies faith.
Yes, my lord. I sense danger. We will root it out.
What's your order?
Scouts charge. command, infiltrating enemy territory.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Space Marines attack! What would you have me do? Confirmed.
Fear denies faith. Fear denies faith.
Force Commander Boreal to Central.
Cleanse.
Area
Purge.
secured.
Kill.
Deploy Field Command.
We copy. Dropships deployed.
Space Marines, put together this base and get ready to show those Xenos what we're made of.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Defending objective.
Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, most beneficent
We
one.
must find the location of our
Build
security
routine
breach.
721
Have scouts sent.
initiated.
Let them scour every possible breach location and report back immediately.
We stand ready.
They shall be sent immediately.
Scouts ready.
What
Yes,
is
my
your
lord.
will?
Commencing infiltration.
Here to serve. Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, most beneficent one. I await your instructions.
We stand ready.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
Under fire.
Open fire!
What's your order?
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721 initiated.
Open fire! Open fire! Excellent work, warrior. The strength of this surprise attack is worrying to me, Commander. Tell me, when can we expect a fleet of reinforcements that followed
Yes,
my own
Lord.
ship? Wise one, as you know,
Build routine
the warp
721
storm has made our
initiated.
normal navigation
Faith is
equipment
our
useless.
shield.
The fleet is guided by 3 beacons within Nan Yanoi. As
Weapons
long
at
as
ready.
all 3
It is
signals
time.
operate, it should not be long. This is well. I fear we may yet
Yes,
need these
Lord.
extra troops.
Squad broken. Under fire.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
You're strong. You'll be good to have that strength.
Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord.
Squad morale
Build
restored.
routine 721 initiated.
We stand ready. Maintain attack formation.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. Instructions. Build routine 721 initiated. Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721 initiated. Here to
Commander,
serve.
Ethereal, the orbital defense system has
Build
been
routine
activated
721
and primed. It
initiated.
is now ready to fire. Is the enemy in our sights? Yes, Commander Oreska. But not all cooling systems are in place, and the cannon will overheat if fired too often. Well, fire as often as it is safe to do so.
Here to serve.
We must hold them off
Yes,
until our
most
reinforcement
beneficent
fleet
one.
arrives.
Under
Build
fire!
routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve. Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions.
Direct us to the enemy. Heresy grows from idleness.
Orbital defense is ready to fire.
Yes, most
Under
beneficent one.
fire! Marine squad
As you
deployed.
wish. As you wish. As you wish. As you wish. As you wish. Yes, Lord.
Fear denies faith. Yes, my lord. Cleanse, purge, kill. Marine squad deployed. We are the Emperor's chosen. You're strong. It will be good to have. We are the Emperor's chosen. Weapons at ready. It is time. Awaiting orders.
What would you have me do?
Marine squad deployed.
Cut them down.
Ever vigilant. Stay vigilant, brothers. Awaiting orders.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
What's your order? Fire. Stay vigilant, brothers. Maintain attack formation. Heresy grows from idleness. We stand ready.
Is ready to fire.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721
Fear
initiated.
denies faith. We stand ready. What is your order?
My faith is my shield.
Fear denies faith. Apothecary ready. Apothecary here.
I am the Emperor's will
Requires my
made
aid. The
manifest.
battlefield awaits.
By the Emperor it shall be so. I will guide you now.
Yes, my lord.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
Orbital defense is ready to fire.
Yes, Lord.
Terminator's ready. What are your needs? Your will? Make way! We seek the enemy.
The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects. By the Emperor it shall be so. By the Emperor it shall be so. By the Emperor it shall be so. Praise the Emperor.
My powers are yours to command. I stand ready, at your command. With me, brothers.
Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
Under fire!
Orbital defense is ready to fire.
The battlefield awaits. No servant to the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
There is no such thing as innocence.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Predator tank here. As you command.
Fear denies faith.
I stand ready. Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Predator deployed. Predator at your command. Moving
My
out.
knowledge is at your disposal. I shall never tire.
Orbital defense is ready to fire.
We prevail.
Here to serve.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. I can sense the enemy. They are close. I stand ready.
By the Emperor it shall be so. Beware the alien. By the Emperor it shall be so.
At once.
Predator tank here. An easy objective.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Orbital defense is ready to fire.
Disposal.
I await your instructions.
Under fire!
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
The Emperor protects.
There is no such thing as innocence.
By the Emperor it shall
only
be
degrees
so.
of guilt.
At your command, infiltrating enemy territory.
Predator at your command.
I await your instructions.
Predator tank here. Predator tank here.
Under fire!
Here to serve, as you
Predator
wish.
tank here. Predator tank here.
Orbital defense is ready to fire.
By the Emperor it shall be so. May you lead us to victory. May
Defending
you lead
objective.
us to victory. By the Emperor it He shall who stands be with so. me shall be my brother.
Here to serve.
Predator at your command.
Under fire!
Here to serve. I exist to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Predator tank here. Approaching target.
Awaiting orders. Cleanse.
Scouts
Purge,
here.
Kill.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Predator tank here. Predator at your command.
Scouts here.
Orbital defense is ready to fire.
Under fire.
Yes, Lord.
Predator tank here.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Predator tank here.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Scouts here.
Awaiting orders. Cleanse. Purge. Kill.
Predator at your command.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Predator tank here.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Apothecary ready.
They are attempting to seize the orbital defense controls.
Venerate
We
the
must
immortal
stop them at
Emperor.
all costs.
Here to serve. I await your instructions.
Predator
Under
at your
fire.
command.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Orbital defense is ready to fire.
Predator at your command. Predator tank here. Moving out. Predator at your
An
command.
open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred
This day
and
shall be a
unguarded.
glorious one for the Imperium.
Predator at your
An
command.
open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose? Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Whirlwind artillery tanks deployed. Whirlwind here. Approaching target. An easy
Under
objective.
fire!
What would you have me do? For the honor of the chapter. By the Emperor it shall be so.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of guilt.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
What are your needs? Who requires my aid?
Orbital defenses ready to fire.
Yes, most beneficent
Under
one.
fire!
Yes, most beneficent one.
Direct us to the enemy.
Fire! Oh, God!
What
At
is
your
your
command.
will?
Cleanse, purge, kill! I follow your commands. I follow your commands. I follow your commands. I follow your commands.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Scouts here.
Yes, Lord.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of guilt.
For the Emperor!
They have taken control of the
Under
orbital
fire.
defense system. They use our defenses against us. It must be retaken. See to it.
Here to serve, as you wish.
Under fire!
Scouts awaiting orders.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord. As you wish.
At your command.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one.
What are your needs?
By the Emperor it shall be so.
Predator tank here.
Fear not the Psycho.
Predator tank here.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
At your command.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Under fire!
I stand ready.
Predator at your command.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Predator tank here.
Venerate the immortal
Predator
Emperor.
tank here.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Marine squad deployed.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of guilt.
Predator tank here.
Fear not the Psycho.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
Scouts here. Gathering intelligence.
Under fire! The battlefield awaits. Marine squad deployed.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
Predator at your
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation.
Under fire!
By the Emperor it shall be so.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 7-1 initiated.
Predator at your command.
The enemy fights back.
Cut them down.
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command. We go to spread his word. We go to spread his word.
Scouts in position. Infiltrating enemy territory.
Yes, Lord?
Apothecary ready.
As you wish.
Under fire! The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command. Marine squad deployed. At your command. Orders received, brother. Understood.
Predator tank here.
Under fire!
Tank here. The machine
Hope is the
spirit
first step
prepared.
on the
The
road to
warriors of the
disappointment.
Inquisition are yours to command.
Ready to fire.
We go to spread his word. Under fire! Yes, my lord. Understood. Understood. Stay vigilant, brothers. Fear denies faith.
Defending objective.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. By the Emperor it shall be so. By the Emperor it shall be so. I will guide you now.
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
Our fleet will not be
By the
long.
Emperor it shall
It is
be
exceedingly
so.
good fortune. We have only to hold out until then.
Predator tank here.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. At your command, through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation.
Yes, Lord?
Predator tank here.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Under fire!
Predator tank here.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. My knowledge is at your disposal.
Under fire!
This has arrived.
My knowledge is at your disposal. Venerate the immortal Emperor. I stand ready.
By the Emperor it shall be so. To the lost. Kill them.
There's no such thing
My
as
faith
innocence.
is my shield.
Only degrees of guilt.
Predator tank here. The machine spirit is prepared.
By the Emperor it shall be so. To the lost. Kill them all.
Our duty calls, Shazam.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
Perish the enemies of man cannot stand before us!
Predator tank here.
I await your instructions.
By the Emperor it shall be so. To the lost. Kill them all. Today the enemy shall know fear. By the Emperor it shall be so.
Faith is our shield.
The Emperor protects.
Under fire!
Approaching target.
By the Emperor it shall be so. What would you have me do?
The enemies of man cannot stand before
At your
us!
command.
My powers are yours now.
By the Emperor it shall be so. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Predator at your command.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
Yes, most
The enemies of
beneficent
man
one.
cannot stand before us!
Yes, my lord.
Marine squad deployed.
Infiltrating enemy
They have
territory.
destroyed
Awaiting
one of the
orders.
guidance beacons.
Hope is the first step on the road to
Fear denies
disappointment.
faith.
Still, on the strength of 2 guidance signals, our fleet will not be greatly delayed.
I shall never tire. Venerate the immortal Emperor.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Orders received,
Fear not,
brother.
Psycho. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Onward to
An open
glory!
mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and
What's your order?
unguarded.
Stay vigilant. How can I serve?
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721
The fallen shall be
initiated.
forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Direct me to the injured. Yes, my lord. Weapons at ready. It is time. Fear denies faith. Direct us to the enemy. We stand
Defending
ready.
objective.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
What is your order? Cleanse, purge, kill.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
I stand ready.
What would you have me do? What would you have me do? For the honor of the chapter.
Predator tank here.
Here to serve.
By the Emperor it shall be
Yes, my
so.
lord.
What would you have me do?
I stand ready. With me, brothers.
Beware the alien, the mutant.
Predator at your command.
By the Emperor it shall be so. By the Emperor it shall be so.
Whirlwind here. Predator at your
On
command.
alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Predator tank here.
Under fire.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
At your command. Understood.
Praise the Emperor. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Predator tank here.
The Emperor protects.
Apothecary ready. Under fire.
Predator tank here.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
I await your instructions.
I have a warning.
Praise
Under
the Emperor.
fire.
Predator tank here.
Cut them down.
Here to serve.
Praise the Emperor. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Open fire.
Predator at your
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Praise the Emperor.
Under fire!
My faith is my shield. Never be good to have that strength. Strong. It will be good to have your strength.
The battlefield awaits.
It will be good
I follow your commands.
Faith is eternal.
Predator tank here. Death has arrived.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperial.
Yes, Lord. As you wish.
At your command.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Predator tank here.
I have awoken.
Under fire!
Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
Predator tank here.
Command me. I have awoken.
My knowledge is at your disposal. Through discipline,
Under
we
fire.
prevail. Venerate the immortal Emperor.
What would you have me do?
Predator tank here.
The Emperor protects.
I stand ready.
How can I serve?
He who stands with me shall
I
be my
have
brother.
awoken.
Predator at your command.
Yes, most beneficent
Predator at
one.
your command.
By the Emperor it shall be so. May you lead us to victory.
Predator tank here.
Excellent news,
Under
Ethereum.
fire!
Our fleet will
Even
not
in
be long.
death I still
It is
serve.
exceedingly good fortune. We have only to hold out until then.
Knowledge is power. I
Predator tank here.
You're strong. While the enemies of the Emperor still shall be no peace.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
By the Emperor it
The
shall be
enemies of man
so.
cannot stand before us!
Commander, another guidance beacon was destroyed. This is a great
Fear not
setback.
the psyche.
To follow a signal guidance beacon will be
What are your
exceedingly
needs?
difficult. We cannot expect to
By the
reach it
Emperor it
anytime
shall
soon.
be so.
Before us.
Scouts in position. Infiltrating enemy
Yes,
territory.
Lord. I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Predator tank here.
At last, back to war. I will crush those who stand before me.
Here to serve.
Predator tank here.
While the enemies of the By the Emperor Emperor still it draw shall breath, be there can
so.
be no peace.
Under fire!
Here to serve. Yes, Lord. I shall obey. As you wish.
I have awoken.
As you wish.
Under fire!
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Here to serve.
Whirlwind here.
Yes, my lord. Orders received.
Defending objective.
I have awoken.
What's your order? Understood. At your command.
I am ready to serve again.
What is your will?
By his word.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Predator at your command.
Yes, most beneficent
Predator at
one.
your command.
By the Emperor,
Under
the
fire.
Emperor protects.
Command me.
Beware the alien. By the Emperor, it shall be so.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
My faith is my shield.
I have awoken.
Here to serve.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
By the Emperor, it shall be so.
I have awoken.
I await your instructions. Here to serve. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
By the Emperor, it shall be so. May you lead us
My
to
knowledge is at
victory.
your disposal.
Apothecary here. Under fire.
I stand ready. I can sense the enemy. They are close. Hope is the first step
By
on
the
the
Emperor,
road to
it shall be
disappointment.
so. Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Commander, is all hope lost? We will receive no reinforcements. Without a signal, the fleet must turn back. We must defeat the enemy as we are.
Under fire.
I await your instructions.
Scouts awaiting orders.
I await your instructions.
My faith is my shield. Today, the enemy shall know fear. The Emperor
Predator
protects.
at your command.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Here to serve.
Fire all guns!
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Under fire.
Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one.
Under fire.
I am the instrument of his will.
Predator at your command.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
At last, back to war.
Beware the alien, the mutant.
By the Emperor it shall be so. May you lead us to victory.
Under fire!
I have awoken.
What's your order? Weapons at ready. It is time.
Predator tank here.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Predator at your command. His will be done.
Today the enemy shall know.
Open fire!
I have awoken.
Orbital defenses ready to fire.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Predator tank here.
Under fire!
Predator tank here. Death has arrived.
Praise the Emperor.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Praise the Emperor.
I
My
have
aim
awoken.
shall not falter.
What is your will?
Under fire!
Predator tank here.
I am the instrument
Today
of his
the
will.
enemy shall know fear. The Emperor protects.
Predator tank here. Death has arrived.
The Emperor protects.
I have awoken.
Praise the Emperor.
Predator tank here.
The Emperor protects.
Yes, Lord?
Fire all guns!
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Yes, Lord?
Under fire! Awaiting orders.
I have awoken.
Open fire!
I have awoken.
We stand ready.
Predator deployed.
Them down.
Maintain attack formation. Yes, my lord. Marine squad deployed. We are the Emperor's chosen.
What is your will?
Them down.
Yes, most beneficent one?
Under fire.
I have awoken.
Yes, my lord. Moving out. Direct us to the enemy.
Even in death I still serve. I shall end you.
We are the Emperor's chosen. At your command.
Fire
We
all
stand
guns!
ready. Awaiting orders.
Even in death I still serve.
Open fire!
My faith is my shield. Confirmed.
Under fire.
At your command. Infiltrating
He
enemy
who stands
territory.
with me shall be my brother.
Predator at your command. His will be done.
Today the enemy shall know fear. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
What are your needs?
I have awoken.
Under fire.
Yes, Lord? Here to serve.
Predator at your command.
What would you have me do? Faith and
Apothecary
duty.
here.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
What are your needs?
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
At your command.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
I have awoken.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
Fire all guns!
Predator tank here.
Fire all guns!
This has arrived.
Our duty calls, Shazla.
Under fire!
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be
By the
nearby.
Emperor it shall be so.
Predator at your
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Scouts here.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord? I await your instructions.
Defending objective.
Build routine
Scouts in position.
Initiated.
Infiltrating enemy
Walk
territory.
softly and carry a big gun.
Command me. Take me into battle.
Praise the Emperor.
Predator at your command.
Under fire!
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Even in death I still serve.
Predator tank here.
Fire!
At your command. Getting into position.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. What would you have me do? While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Agreed.
Our duty calls, Shazla.
I have awoken.
Predator at your command.
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish.
Venerate the immortal
The fallen
Emperor.
shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Predator at your command.
Under
This
fire!
day shall be a
By the
glorious
Emperor
one
it
for the
shall be
Imperium.
so.
I can sense the enemy. They are close.
Predator tank here.
I stand ready. I serve.
By the Emperor it shall be so. To the lost. Kill them all.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Predator tank here.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us!
I stand ready.
Land Raider deployed. Predator tank here. Land Raider armored transport here. The machine spirit is prepared. Land Raider armored
The
transport
enemies
here.
of man cannot stand before
By the
us!
Emperor it shall be so.
Under fire!
By the Emperor it shall be so. May you lead us to By the Emperor it shall be
On
so.
alert, brothers. The enemy must be
Land
nearby.
Raider armored
By the
transport
Emperor
here.
it shall be
My
so.
faith is my shield.
Predator tank here.
Here to serve.
Predator deployed.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord? As you wish.
Land Raider armored transport here.
By the Emperor it shall be so. May you lead
Beware
us
the
to
alien,
victory.
the mutant, the heretic. By the Emperor it shall be so.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
By the Emperor it shall be so. May you lead us to victory. By the Emperor it shall be so.
Predator tank here. The machine spirit is prepared.
By the Emperor it shall be
There's no
so.
such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Ever vigilant. The battlefield awaits. Who requires my aid?
By the Emperor it shall be so. By the Emperor it shall be so.
Apothecary ready. At your command.
Generators ready.
For the Emperor! Apothecary ready.
Deep striking.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
My faith is my shield. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Land Raider armored transport here.
How can I serve? What are your needs?
Predator at your command.
Yes, Lord? I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
At your command.
Land Raider at your disposal.
An
Under
open
fire.
mind is like a fortress with its gates unguarded and unguarded. Fear not the Psyker. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Venerate the immortal Emperor. I can sense the enemy. They
Yes,
are
most
close.
beneficent one.
Our duty calls,
As you
Soulstorm.
wish.
Fear not the Psyker.
Cut them down.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
Fire all guns.
Land Raider at your disposal.
By the Emperor it shall be
For the
so.
Emperor!
Predator tank here.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Predator tank here. His will be done.
Here to serve.
Predator at your command.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
Open fire.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
Yes, Lord? Build routine 721 initiated. Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Today the
The
enemy
enemies
shall
of man
know.
cannot stand before us.
By the Emperor
The
it
enemies
shall
of
be
man
so.
cannot stand before us.
Praise the Emperor.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Praise the Emperor.
Land Raider at
By
your
the Emperor
disposal.
it shall be so.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Yes, most beneficent one?
Praise the Emperor. By the Emperor it shall be so. Beware the alien. By the Emperor it shall be so. May you lead us to victory. May you lead us to victory.
Armored transport here. Whirlwind here. His will be done.
Praise the Emperor. By the Emperor it shall be so. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. An easy objective. Moving out.
Yes, Lord? I shall obey. Build routine 721 initiated.
How can I serve?
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Land Raider at your disposal. The machine spirit is prepared.
Beware the alien. By the Emperor it shall be so.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. By the Emperor it shall be so.
How can I serve? The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. His will be done. Moving out.
Walk softly and
By the
carry a
Emperor
big
it
gun.
shall be so. May you lead us to victory.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
At your command.
By
The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Land Raider armored
By the
transport here.
Emperor it shall be so.
Apothecary here.
Land Raider at
Under
your
fire.
disposal.
While the enemies of the
By the
Emperor
Emperor
still
it
draw
shall
breath,
be
there can
so.
be no peace.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us. Apothecary here.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
Death has arrived. Land Raider armored transport here. Predator at your command.
Water your weeds.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only
My
degrees of
faith
guilt.
is my shield.
Open fire!
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
So. To the lost. Kill them all. I await your instructions. Yes, Lord? As you wish. By the Emperor it shall be so.
Where you need us most.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
The enemies of man cannot stand
While
before
the enemies of the
By the
Emperor
Emperor
still
it
draw
shall
breath,
be
there
The
can be
enemies of
no
man
peace.
cannot stand before us.
Yes.
May you lead us to
An
victory.
open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Land Raider armored transport here.
By the Emperor it shall be
Venerate
so.
the immortal Emperor.
Even in death I still
By the
serve.
Emperor it shall be so.
Knowledge is power. Hide it
Land
well.
Raider at your disposal.
My faith is my shield.
Apothecary here.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
Whirlwind
The
artillery
enemies
tank
of
here.
man cannot stand
At
before
last,
us.
back to war.
My faith is my shield. By the Emperor it shall be so. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. What would you have me do?
What are your needs?
My knowledge is at your disposal.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
Land Raider at
I
your
am
disposal.
ready to serve. Again.
Whirlwind here. An easy objective. Land Raider armored transport here.
Yes, Lord?
Predator tank here.
I await your
Predator
instructions.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
For the Emperor!
My faith is my shield. By the Emperor it shall be so.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Command me. Moving out.
Land Raider at
While
your
the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Praise the Emperor.
Land Raider armored
This day
transport
shall be
here.
a glorious one for the Imperium.
Land Raider at your disposal.
I am the instrument of his
By the
will.
Emperor it shall be so. The Emperor protects.
I have awoken.
Cut them down. Open
Land Raider
fire.
armored transport
Open
here.
fire.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Cut them down. Open fire.
Land Raider armored transport here.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
Land Raider at your disposal.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Land Raider armored transport here. Land Raider at your disposal.
Apothecary here.
Whirlwind here.
Cut them down.
Under fire.
Triangulating attack
Cut
coordinates.
them
By the
down.
Emperor it shall be so.
The enemies of man cannot stand before
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Land Raider at your disposal. Predator at your command.
I have awoken.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
Fire.
By the Emperor it shall be so. By the Emperor it shall be so.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
ever vigilant.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Yes, my lord.
I have
Knowledge is
awoken.
power. Hide it well.
Land Raider at your disposal.
What is your order?
Our duty calls, Shazla.
Predator at your command.
Under fire.
I have awoken.
Moving out.
The Emperor protects.
Land Raider at your disposal.
I await your instructions. I await your instructions.
Praise the Emperor. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
I have awoken.
How can I serve?
Walk softly and carry a
Predator
big gun.
deployed.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Whirlwind artillery tank here at your command.
Deep striking.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. Do I detect uncertainty in your
Here to
purpose?
serve. As you
Under
wish.
fire.
Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721 initiated.
I am the Emperor's will. The Emperor shall manifest.
The enemy fights back.
I will guide you now.
Once more, we go to battle.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
We are the Emperor's
Praise
chosen.
the Emperor.
At last, back to war. Where do you need us most?
Predator at your command. As you command, attack here. Predator at your command. Death has arrived.
Yes, none shall survive.
Land
Make
Raider
way.
deployed.
We await your command. None shall survive.
Praise the Emperor.
Predator tank here. Death has arrived.
Your will?
Praise the Emperor. I shall
Under
not
fire.
fail. My aim shall not falter.
The Emperor's finest, reporting. Where do you need us most?
Aircast! The enemy is close upon us! We require your assistance! This is our last chance! Strike at the coordinates I give you, and do not hold fire for any reason!
Capacity spawns a lifetime of heresy.
Coordinates received.
I have a look.
once.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Your will? Your will?
Predator tank here. Death has arrived. Predator tank here.
Yes. We seek the enemy.
Under fire.
Yes.
Predator tank here. Predator tank here. Land Raider at your disposal. Land Raider armored transport here. The machine spirit is prepared. Land Raider at your disposal. Cut them down.
Noble Ethereal! Oh, we have lost you! We have lost all!